Starting live. All right. Well, we're gonna be cooking today. Check of all trades. You've been seeing me do a lot of streaming on video games. I just built a fence out back. My wife wanted me to, which I'll give you a quick glance at that. That's not finished yet because the weather kind of decided to go poopy on me. So instead, I'm gonna be cooking a quick dinner. It's nothing special, you know. I'm using stuff that's already around in the house, and we're gonna be cooking it up. I don't know if it's gonna be tasting too well, but hey, you know, this is the point of the channel. So right now I've already got some lunch meat right there, some lunch meat, and we're gonna be dicing that up. We're gonna be frying it with some eggs. Definitely gonna do eggs, and we're gonna see how well this works. I don't know. I'm gonna add some seasoning, see if I can make this into a good meal, and then we're gonna be putting it on a salad. I'm not sure. I was doing a little bit of research. You know, eggs in a salad. I was like, and I've heard of an egg salad, but let's try an actual salad. You know, cut down on the carbs, everything else like that. Do some carb counting. I might mix some random things in it to kind of add some carbs because you still need carbs. I mean, sorry, can't just eat lettuce and meat. Need some carbs. So we're gonna start doing this. This is the first time I've ever streamed while cooking, so we're definitely gonna do that and everything like that. So just pay attention. We're just gonna start whipping it together, see what we come up with. If it's nasty, probably is gonna look nasty. Leave comments, follow. This is Chuck of All Trades, so it's gonna be a mixture of everything. I'm gonna start uploading a lot more of everything. You know, my philosophy is I'm not great at one thing. I'm good at all things. That's what it is. A lot of people say that and think that, you know, what am I great at? And I've been thinking about this for a lifetime. I'm like, what am I good at? And I was like, I'm good at everything. I've never seen where I'm great at everything because I'm not like awesome. I can make a career out of it just like that. No, I just know I have a knack just to doing random things. And I see that a lot of people do that. They're like, oh, I'm a handyman, or I can do this, I can do that. I do cooking, baking. I've tried dabbling in a lot of different things. I'm oil filled, so I've worked in oil field. I've done tons of things of that nature. So, but yeah, mechanical. I mean, mechanical is always hard. If it gets down to the nitty gritty, where I'm like, I have not a clue what I'm doing, then I always go something else. Raising kids, you know, I would smack my kid right now if I could, but I can't. You know, I'm a strong believer. Spare child spanking, they become spoiled brats. But that's just my personal opinion. But anyways, so we're gonna get cooking. So we're gonna pull out some pots and pans, throw some in there. I always cook with olive oil. Always love olive oil. Always gotta do the olive oil. And then I'm gonna, first things first, we're gonna cook up this turkey meat. It's lunch meat because we have a crap ton. Holy Christ, like that freezer bag's full of it. We'll be doing that. So got the olive oil, we got everything like that. We got some eggs right there. And then we got to get the pans out. So the pans. So we'll be doing, let's see here. We're going to be using a few of our pots and pans. Alright, we'll be doing this. Just like that. Let's get that oil cooking, warming up. Nice good glob of it. I love cooking with olive oil. It's tasty. I love it, and it makes you feel better. I love it. I just love it. It brings out a lot of good flavors and everything. So I'm gonna leave these in nice long strips like this, and it's just gonna be kind of like a garnish for our salads. So I'm gonna cook this, and the wife wanted me to cook some scrambled eggs, which I doubt I'm gonna mix it, but I'm not gonna put everything mixed together because that's just gonna be nasty. So we'll get this cranked on, get that heated up, and while we're letting this, we'll do some meal preps. We'll do some, pull out the handy dandy It's kind of hard to see. This is my first time streaming on my phone. This is completely new. Streaming on it, so we're going to do our eggs. Now let's see if I can set this up just right here. Here you can see it. That's my drink. Non-professional, but we're trying here. Alright, so we'll move that. There we go. Alright, so eggs. Let's get some eggs rolling here. Dear, do you want scrambled eggs? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Always make sure. Gotta make sure. At all times.
Got a baby. Got a baby.
I'm streaming.
So?
Okay. Streaming! So mix that in there.
This is like cookie.
And there's a little munchkin coming out of the bath. So we'll do that. And we do some good amount of seasoning. Let's do some salt. After that. I'm a big fan of garlic powder. I love garlic. I think it goes great with everything. Everything's gotta have it. So we're gonna do not chopped onions, some black pepper. And then we're gonna put in onion powder. That's the one I wanted. Some onion powder. And we're gonna need another pan just for this one. So I like to use a deep skillet. So we'll do our deep skillet. Same thing, but instead, since I'm not trying to deep fry these, we're going to use some cooking spray. Definitely use some cooking spray. And then I got some good old-fashioned chilies. Always got to have some chilies. These are a little bit harder. Usually I've heard that you soak them. But, you know, I think I'm going to have to soak these because they completely, like, crush when I grab them. But, you know, chili powder. That's how we're going to do it. A little bit of chili powder. There we go. It's not really chili powder, but, you know, I don't want the seeds. I don't know how my wife's tolerance is to that, but we'll use fresh crushed chili powder. Some chilies. So we got salt, pepper, and milk. So for any of my cooking and baking, I always use whole milk. I don't use anything else. My wife's kind of a little bit lactose tolerant. Oops. So we're not going to be going crazy. Do a nice whip. So anybody that is a professional chef, don't judge me. Don't judge me at all. I'm new. Out of everything, I think I should have done something that I'm really good at. Maybe tried something a little bit different, but tonight it's like a freebie night. So we're definitely doing a freebie night tonight. And Stearman! Hey, it's Stearman! Stearman's watching it. Everybody needs to check out his Stearman 1044 Gaming. You guys need to check that one out. So, yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot of different things. You're going to see me working on fences. We're going to start doing that. I'm not going to be streaming anything in the oil field just yet. I'm not sure. I got to actually go out and do some work. Things are getting a little bit sketchy. But we're going to see if our oil is warm now. So we're going to, little trick I've learned, take this, and then you just set it in here, and if you hear it popping or kind of making any noises, then you know that's when your oil is done, and it's nice and heated, and then you can start putting in anything you're doing. If you're doing steaks or anything like that, which who does steaks on a skillet? I don't know. But if you're putting any meat, you're trying to pan fry it, give it a nice kind of char on it. Just make sure that's one thing I learned. You know, you stick it in there. Once you hear it pop, wooden spoon, boom, you're good. The oil's perfect, and then you can continue to go cooking. So we're gonna hold off on that. I'm still letting my other pan warm up. So we're gonna dice up some more vegetables. I like doing carrots, baby carrots. So we're gonna dice that up for the salad. Baby carrots. We're gonna peel some cucumbers, dice those up, and then we're gonna do some tomatoes. Always good tomatoes. Let me see if I have some avocados, because I might mash them up or I might just cube them, because I think with the salad, cubed is so much better. So we got avocado. We're gonna do that. And if I'm feeling a little bit frisky, I might fry some bacon, because you can't have a salad without bacon. I don't care what people say. Salad with bacon is bomb. It's bomb. It's bomb. And if my wife wants a side of salad with her scrambled eggs, I will make that. So that's only win. It's only win. So let's see if that grease is nice and ready. So no pops. I mean, here's this other pan. Can't hear anything pop on that one because there's only this cooking spray. Another way I've also learned, if you just take a nice little chunk of meat and you put it in there and it pops, so you can hear that. You can definitely know that's ready to go. So it's either that one or your wooden spoon. If you're trying to cook at a higher temperature, you use the wooden spoon. But I'm cooking slight. You start throwing this in there. I am making, so Adam, I am making a random salad. I decided, you know, we're going to use some leftover food that I had in the fridge. And we're going to be doing it like that. Ooh, that bad boy's cooking. Place that down. Nice strips. So let's split this so everybody can watch. So it's almost like a turkey bacon, what I'm making right here. So we might mix turkey bacon with bacon. Just because I'm a fat kid at heart. At heart right there. It's kind of hard to cut and hold this at the same time. Try our best here. Alright, back to the Bang Deliciousness going on here. Looks just like bacon strips right there. Cool to mind. So for you health nuts, they're like, well, I love bacon, but, you know, I love crispy food too. This is the best way to go about it. Turkey. Turkey lunch meat. Turkey lunch meat, yeah. Tasty food. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time doing a stream of me cooking. First time me doing a tutorial on how I cook. Random shit. Oh, shit. Throw that to the dog. And so, this is all new. So once we get this, I'll figure out a good place for the camera. And then we'll start dicing up some food here. So I had 2 viewers. You're probably like, who the fuck is this guy? When the heck did they get ice cream? Throw that all in there. Get all that. Look at that. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Really nice little stir. So this one should be ready to go with our chili and seasoned scrambled eggs. This one's for the old lady. She wanted eggs. Switch over to other spatula. I'm taking that one's not ready yet. So this is what we're going to be using for our salad. Right there is spinach and spring mix. That's what we're going to be making this out of. And we're going to get to dicing all of our other cool stuff here. Let's see if I can set this up to where it's... I know! start with our tomato. Definitely got to make sure you have a nice sharp knife. I've seen people do it like this. It just feels unnatural, even though you're not supposed to hold it towards you. See how well this one cuts out. Bam. A lot better than those first couple cuts. Nice and easy. So here's our tomato. Great for a salad. Avocado. Hopefully this is a good avocado. Woo! Good avocado. Out comes the seed. Big spoon. Boom. You got that. You got all your avocado right there. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Easy as trash with this bad boy. So we're gonna souffle it. Just like that. And we got our nice good halves. So go lengthways. We got our chunks right there. So I'm no knife wizard here, so last time I tried to be all crazy, I ended up dicing my hand. It was real awesome. Awesome. So we'll come back over to the meat. We're gonna do a little stir on the meat. The meaty. Adam, if you're still watching this, I don't know what you're thinking, dude. And then you see that it's starting to poof up a little bit, so give her a nice stir with the eggs. Hold them. Let's see if I can hold this. Alright, right there. Looking tasty. Chilies in there. Bam. Wife's gonna really love that. So it's gonna really love me cleaning up afterward. So, get a nice little twirl. Let's turn up the heat just a smidge. One thing I absolutely hate is these stoves. These stoves suck. I hate electric. They don't cook right. In my mind, it's just a pain in the butt. Like 100% pain in the butt. It just, yeah. It would be really, really nice to have a GoPro that sits on. I mean, that would be awesome. If I can get a GoPro, boom, right there. This would be so much easier, especially when I start going fishing. Here pretty soon I'm going to be fishing. It's going to watch your knife cuts. Yeah, here pretty soon I'm going to be carp fishing. I'll show you my way I do carp fishing. So that's here in the next couple months. If the weather ever stays good during the weekends, I'm going to start doing that. And you'll see how I do my rigs and everything like that. Show you some of my deep, tight secrets on how to catch those big old monster carp. Because, I mean, it was fun. Last year I was catching big old monster carp. Never ate them. Never will ever do a catch and cook with carp. So don't ask me ever to do that. But so we're doing that. I'm gonna start dicing up those carrots, baby carrots, because we don't have the big ones. Peel our cucumbers. I had to think there for a second.
We're flinging meat, are we?
Yes, we're flinging meat around. Yes, we're flinging things around. First time ever cooking in front of people, period. In front of Steerman, nonetheless, because he thought it was probably something cool. He's like, oh, Chuck's live? What video game is he playing? No. I fooled you. I fooled you. You just got fooled. Yeah.
My throat. Major heartburn right now.
Video plays everywhere. Steerman, what are you eating tonight? That's what I want to ask. Maybe I should be asking that. What type of meal are you eating? Are you eating a T-bone steak? Big old fat chorizo? No? Let's see here. What else? If you guys have any ideas you want to see me do, I do baking. So, wife's been hounding me to make banana bread, which we have a crap.
I hardly ever can get him to make it.
Which I never, like she said, I don't ever bake anymore. I haven't baked in a while since December was the last time I baked and cooked, and I made a feast. It was a bomb. Like, I saw a whole bunch of these recipes, and I tried these little penguin freaking toothpick kind of eat deals, and it was good, but it was stressful. I could not do it to save my life. But yep, back to dicing. And let's see if I can cut a finger.
Let's not.
Catch the wife's arms in this one. Almost lost one.
Oh, man.
Potentially I'll get better at cutting. Would be nice. Some more carrots, a little bit more. Just 2 little baby carrots. And we'll go to peeling and dicing up a cucumber. Where is our peeler? Peeler?
Third floor.
He's with us. I can do the thing. Alright, so what I like to do with peeling, put Walmart trash bag, put that bad boy in there, and call it good. Where is it? Here. Here. Staring at an avocado. Peeler. Alright, peeling.
Guys, ever experienced children not putting things back in the right place?
Alright, peeling. Let's do some peeling here.
What did I do with my... Why is my cup over here? What? Smacky. Not funny. Little stinker. I think all it was me. Because your dad's over there. No. Yes.
So, bam, done. Easy mess cleanup. Just throw it in the bag. Done. Bam. Throw the bag away and we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. Good, a nice cutting slice here. Alright, we'll do it lengthways. And we do some dice. So crazy here. Bam, we got nice little chunks right here. They're still pretty big, but still tasty. Alright, check up on our food over here. So, our turkey bacon here is getting there. It would help if my wife wanted to turn off my stove. So turn off the eggs. Crispy. And then time for the mix. Alright, so we're ready to start mixing stuff together. What I do for my carbs, I like good old Cheez-Its and Goldfish because I'm a weirdo. Where you can do the oyster crackers, I mean anything works, but I like to be a little bit crazy, so Goldfish. Because I'm a fat kid at heart. Who isn't? I mean, if I could throw a Snickers bar and make it taste badass, I would. Snickers all the way. And I'm ready to start mixing this bad boy. Is this one the only one open here?
Yep.
Or this is what we have left? I don't even know if anybody can see it. Let's turn it this way. Turn this way hard. Oh, I can see that so much better. So we'll do our leaves of lettuce. A little handful. So there's spinach in this bad boy. You can't go wrong without spinach, you know. That's like the best part. Some healthy greens. Throw a nice good glob of turkey bacon in there. Always go good with that. Even the extra grease is good for you because it's olive oil. Throw that in there. There's all of our turkey bacon right there. Tomatoes. A dice amount of that. Mix in our diced avocados. Onion. A crap ton of cucumbers. Like that. And then bam! Then we do a toss. Not just kidding. Just toss it in there. Just call it good. Toss it. Toss it. Use that. Get in there. Nice mix of avocados and everything. And drop cucumbers on the ground. And everything else on the ground. just like that. But I use bowls. But anyways, that was Chuck's failed attempt at a solid cooked dinner. So we'll try other things. If you want to see me try to mess something else up, I'm more than happy to mess it up. Subscribe or follow. Share it because I need it. And we'll see you on the flip side.